I couldn't help but notice your pain. My pain? It runs deep. Share it with me.
Welcome back to Crusader Kings 2 Game of Thrones mod. We are back as Lady Danelle Mad House Lothston. We are the High Lord of Harrenhal, and last time we left off, we were at war with the North. Do you remember the North is independent, just like Dorne? Oh no, Dorne is on. That's right, wrong playthrough. All right, yeah. So the North is independent. The Iron Isles tried to go independent, but they couldn't do it. So now, what's his name? Rhaegal, King Rhaegal has tried to revoke the Kingdom of the Iron Isles from the Greyjoys, and they're not trying to have it. They're probably going to get their ass kicked. He has the Westerlands in the Vale helping him, so there's no way he's going to be able to beat back the Iron Throne with just Craigh and Adadel helping. So that's bad for him. Anyway, so the North is trying to take over the Trident and put it under their kingdom, empire, whatever you want to call it. I don't know how he got a weak claim on the Kingdom of the Trident. I mean, his parents, none of them are Tullys, so I don't understand how he did. But it's whatever. He's not even ambitious, so I don't know how he got that. But anyway, so he has 15,000 men. We only have like 10. We have like 6, but we're not going to use them all. And we also have the Iron Throne helping, but I think they're more worried about the Iron Isles right now. So I think the quicker he gets done with them, the better it'll be for us. What we're going to try to do, we have our vassal men raised. I looked at it and thought maybe I just go up through here, because he hasn't really left these couple here, and I don't want to go up here and then he all of a sudden turns around and comes after us. So this looks like what the Trident was doing too. The the Tully troops were going through here and coming around. But before we do that, I'm thinking about killing this guy. Now, if I kill him, his claim's going to be inherited by his 2 sons anyways. So I guess it's just pointless even trying to kill him. There's nothing really he can do to us. One of the lords can use his claim to go to war with us, but I don't know. We're by far the most powerful High Lord in the Trident. And hopefully, when Harrenhal gets rebuilt, we'll get even more men. But I'm thinking about taking Rohan here. I was looking at people that she can marry. Now, if you look at the Vale, okay, this is the Lord Paramount of the Vale. His heir is Lord Denys, and then his heir is Jasper. And Jasper has one son, Jonas, who is far enough down that they're not going to take notice of it. So we're going to go ahead and betroth Rohan to him, matrilineal, because I'm not going to, at first I thought about betrothing her to the Lord Paramount of the Trident, because there's only 3 Tullys alive, one's celibate and one's a really, really old lady. So if we could tie him up without making any kids for a long time. But I don't want to pass up on this opportunity, because Jonas is going to eventually inherit the Vale, and then their kids will be Lothstons, and the Lothstons will inherit the Vale. It's going to be a long ways down the road, but I don't want to pass up on that chance. So then we're just going to go with this. Hopefully he doesn't get married anytime soon, and then maybe we have another daughter to make it do the plan we wanted to do with them. So we got this matrilineal, and I don't feel good marrying her regular in case something happens to Daemon. Daemon is betrothed to Kayla Waters, who is a Blackfyre through Daenerys Blackfyre. I don't know who the dad is. So yeah, that's that. Alright, they have 21,000 men just sitting here. I don't know why. This is why I hate the AI when it comes to war. And then he's got 7,000 just sitting there. Let's go ahead and unpause. Let these guys go up around that way. Yeah, he stopped at the twins. Do the twins have their men raised? No. So it'll take a little bit of time. It does have fort level of 11, so he can't assault it or anything. I've decided to accept your suggestion. Good. So yeah, down the line, the Lothstons will inherit the Vale. It won't be probably anybody we will have in power, but it's whatever. Lord Paramount Donald of the Vales inherited the castle of Harbottle. Alrighty. So yeah, hopefully, what I want to do is to eventually get the Trident. And if he doesn't have any kids, after him it's done. Like, this girl here is celibate, and her husband's dead. I guess she could come out of being celibate. I don't know if she will or not, but... And then there's this woman here, Moliane. So other than them three, I don't know, I guess maybe he'll get the Trident and decide who to give it to. So I guess we have to keep the Targaryens happy. Alright, so he wants us to vote like him. What is he? He's a spy master for the Trident. He's nobody special, so we're not gonna do it. It'd be great if Lord Paramount asked us to... See, they don't have enough men to do anything without the Iron Throne. It's no big secret Lord Walton is after my job as Chief General, but he did not surprise me when he asked me outright for help. Should I really teach Lord Walton the secrets of my trade only to make it easier for him to steal my position as Chief General in Lord Paramount Stefan's court? Nah, he's not that good. Lord Walton asked nicely, and I like him. I guess we become friends with him. He's not ambitious, so I'll help him keep an eye on him. Yeah, it's better to have, you know, so-called friends. Alright, what was the other thing I wanted? There's something else I wanted to do. Oh, yeah. So we're in the Alchemist Guild. So, to even go up to the next rank, we have to learn how to make wildfire. And have 750, of course. But you have to, learn how to make wildfire. And I'm trying to figure out how to do it. I wonder if we have to hire an alchemist first. Because I know you need the alchemists or pyromancers, whatever, to help you. So, I know there used to be a thing where you could build an alchemist guild or whatever. We have acquire ingredients way down at the bottom. Let me see if that makes it go up to the top. Oh, let me see. Acquire ingredients. Yeah, alright. Because I don't like that being way down there. You don't even know it's there if you didn't go all the way down there. Oh, yeah. I want to see if they'll let me invite Eamon back. Where's he at? Come on, man. Come to my court. It's crazy because I could actually marry him to people. He would betroth to my daughter. I looked at it. But if something was to happen to Aerys, he'd be a good person to marry because he has that dragon. There's only one dragon. Oh, yeah, we made a friend. Alright. Forgot we had that ambition. Alright, do we want to try to become regent? I think he really likes his regent. His regent's Osmond here. Lord Osmond's opinion. So he doesn't really... He's impressed by him. That was the only really thing he has. I don't know. Obtain a dragon egg. I guess would be good if I'm really trying to get that claim on Butterwell, so hopefully we'll be able to get it that way. Have 5 children, become exalted among men. We need 2,000 for that. Become regent. I guess we're trying to obtain a dragon egg. Maybe it'll help with our Butterwell thing. I would like to get Valyrian steel. I think we'll just go with the obtain Valyrian steel. Alright. Hopefully we'll get that event that pops up. See, he says I cannot in good conscience. But it's crazy because now he goes back to the thing. And you can just keep asking him to come there. Now he went to Dragonstone for some odd reason. But then when I tried to invite him to where I was, it made him go to the Citadel again. Now this is most of the Norse men right here. So we shouldn't have to worry about too many popping up. Lord Arwood sent me a long letter detailing all the repulsive and horrifying ways he punishes his enemies, telling me it could help me learn to deal with my own detractors. Lord Arwood apparently thinks this gruesome gift will make me like him more, so I guess he's trying to sway me. He is right, how delightful. One lunatic to another. Alright. Lucas Lothston. It's time for his education. I guess we'll give him the best, just, you know, because you never know what could happen. Alright, what are you good at? Looks like intrigue, so we'll give you intrigue. Find you a guardian. Gerald's the best, but I mean he's got decent traits too, so it wouldn't be a bad guardian for him for now. Yeah, we'll let him deal with it for now. I don't know why they made this guy. For one, I may take this guy off as being our lover, because I don't want him to end up getting us pregnant somehow. We'll break up with Hugo. We shouldn't have a damn lover that's lowborn anyways. Alright. We're up in Greywater. Let me make sure he only has that 13. He has 14.8, so he's got people somewhere. We don't have enough, nowhere near enough to get that. Let's go to Moat Calum probably. That way we're close enough away he can't come after us. We're gonna run into these guys, I guess. Hold on. They'll arrive on the 8th. Say we get there a day before. I really don't wanna battle anybody. I just wanna go up here and siege. We'll lose half our men battling them. My lady, His Grace King Rhaegal, has taken his last breath. May he repose in peace. Now his heir, Prince Aelor Targaryen, takes the throne. Jesus. He died of poor physique. So now it's Aelor, a 17-year-old. He's married to his sister, I'm pretty sure. And then Maekar is the heir now. Oof. That would mean... Ooh. Hold on a second. So if it was Maekar, then... I think it would go to Aegon. Let me see. Yeah. It'll go Maekar, Aegon, then Aerion. Okay. We need to try to seduce... We can't seduce our husband because he's not near us now. That sucks. What about, I guess we could seduce Aerion. I guess we'll try it. Alright. I think every time I try to invite him, he's just gonna say he will, and then he'll say he can't. Thing is, he doesn't have any links yet. He's not like a maester at all. Where most of the other people in the court have at least a link or two. I shall bring my seduction skills to bear on Sir Aerion until I have him wrapped around my finger. Alright. King Aelor of the Iron Throne has revoked the city of King's Landing from Bolin. So now he's gonna start going crazy. He's craven, stubborn, arbitrary, fat, well, sturdy. Another word for being obese. His wife is also chunky. Alright. She's not pregnant, no. Denora. That was the one I was gonna marry or betroth Daemon to. Lord Addison of Duskendale has declared Duskendale war for Captain General Aegor's claim. Oh, hold on. I guess he took over the Golden Company. Hold on, Captain General Aegor. That can't be the same one. He's the one that's in the watch. No. Oh, he died too. Somebody killed him. I didn't even realize he was dead. Well, there goes that black. Yeah, it's him. No, that's not him. There's another Aegor somewhere, I thought. That's the one I'm thinking of. I thought he was the one that got sent up there. I'm trying to see who the hell the person is they're talking about. Captain General. We gotta look at claimants. Captain General Aegor. Whoever the hell that is. Oh, Bittersteel. His name's Hotspur. His daughter, for some reason, you can't marry her. And she's a Volantene for some reason, I don't know why. That's pretty cool. Alright, so there's been a lot of stuff going on here. So yeah, he's not gonna ever join, so we might as well stop. So he doesn't have any event spawn troops. Let's see this. Aegor is... doesn't say where he's at. We're all gonna say unknown location. That'd be crazy if he ends up getting it. I don't think they're gonna win though. You got anybody helping him? Alright, so he has Dire Den, The Whispers, Langward Hall, Massey's Hulk, She only has one other High Lord, and then they have the Iron Throne, the Westerlands, and the Vale. I don't know why it's just them. That's weird. Oh dear, I must be with child. Well, my husband believe it is his. I suppose it's time to come clean about the affair. Oh no, I don't want up with this dude. I have to ask someone for moon tea. Perhaps Annie's doesn't know. You'll tell Annie's expecting child and suspects something is not right. Yeah, let's moon tea this one. Rid yourself of the child and avoid further complications. Aborted child, yeah. You tell him he will be a father. Why would I do that? Yeah, we're gonna get the moon tea going. I don't want that kid. Aborted child, so we have to wait a little bit till the fertility goes away. Hopefully it doesn't do nothing to you. I made sure to attend a minor event in Harrenhal in hopes of seducing Sir Arian, but despite my best attempts, he remains unimpressed. He probably likes men. I need more practice. Yeah. Alright, turning colder and colder. People of Harrenhal can no longer work the fields, so we have a mild winter. Alright, you really need to get away from them. I'm attending a festive outing with Sir Arian. Unfortunately, half the court is also here, and I'm having trouble getting any time alone with my amorous quarry. Leave a note to meet by the stream. I will confess my love. Bitch! Hopefully, I mean, if we get pregnant by him, then at least it'll have the, high Valerian traits and shit. Alright. Manages a chance upon Arian alone in the kitchen when we came down for his usual late night snack. We talked and laughed for hours, and I could tell the attraction is growing. Hoping I read him correctly, I leaned the whisper in his ear. Let me see something. Quote. Yeah, I don't think he cares about poetry either. Let's just keep going. God damn. I guess I'll try the other one next time. Alright, see, this is what I knew was gonna happen. These guys are fucking idiots. Alright, Harrenhal has no true abode fit for purpose for the Guild of Alchemists. Therefore, me and my fellow wisdoms have determined that a new guild hall in Harrenhal would be most beneficial for the order. Humbly request you grant this project your patronage. Nice. Damn, 300. Do I have any money? I think I don't loan. Alright. Bravos. 75, that's it. Oh my god. Alright. Well, we're gonna go broke building this. I guess we have time to do it. I think we need this in order to make the wildfire. So, I mean, it has to be done in order for us to go up. I don't know if we have to hire alchemists ourselves or what. Alright, I encountered patron Simon many times while carrying out my duties for the Alchemist Guild, and he's always pleasant occasion. We can talk for hours if the time allows because he never bores me. While our discussions are often lengthy, we always seem to agree on the matters which are most important. Alright, so you're just a hedge knight. You're in the Alchemist Guild, I mean, realize you. No. Yeah, we'll be friends. Alright, let's just do poetry. Oh, it worked that time. What just happened? Life spent in the arms of another is a life spent well. I've gained a lustful trait. Oh, we lost malnourished. When did that happen? Alright, seek new conquests. Love him and leave him. I don't know if we should fall in love with him or not. I don't think we should. He's underneath the throne. He's actually fighting against... Oh my god. This is like such a like clusterfuck. It's crazy. He's actually helping the Iron Throne against his I guess you call uncle, yeah. Alright, I wonder if we should even do it. Yeah, we'll just seek new conquest. Hopefully she gets pregnant from that. Ooh, what an idiot, man. God, this is why I hate the AI. Alright, so they're going to Freyland, so they're going backwards, so we can just stay here. We're going to lose the amount of men we need to even be able to siege that. Your friend Lord Walton talked to you today about your fine service, Lord Paramount Stefan. Thank you. Alright, he's going to the twins. The Iron Throne really needs to step up or they're going to lose another kingdom. Killed in personal combat. Who just got bit by a snake? Somebody killed him. Isn't that a bitch? So that war's over with. So we don't have to worry about that. Prince Marin of Dorne's created a High Lordship of Vaith, even though he's been locked up for like years now. Let me see something. So we only have... Hold on. He's not in that war anymore. I guess he dropped out when the... yeah, because the Rhaegal was the one that came into it. That's so dumb. Why would you let your kingdom just fall into another? We're gonna lose now. No doubt in my mind we're gonna lose. A son was born from Manfred Lothston and Tanda Mallory. Euphrates. Euphrates Rivers. Oh, it's not even his kid. Hey, asshole. Okay, that's great. Oh boy. Alright, whatever. Who's this? Daemon Lannister. Deep duty. Alright. Hopefully he gets this goddamn claim, man. My like claim game lately has been terrible. I haven't been able to get claims in anything. Alright, so we really don't have that much less men than them. It's just this idiot has all the men separated. I'm thinking I might have to raise up the rest of my own men. I mean, the thing is, we're just gonna go underneath the north. I mean, we're not gonna really lose anything ourselves. I'm using vassal troops right now. Lord Reaver Theon of Harlaw declared Ironborn Civil War elected monarchy on Lord Paramount Torwin. Alright. He might be losing the Iron Isles here. Excuse me. King Aelord the Iron Throne has inherited the city of King's Landing. Alright. You need to be helping out the Trident, man. This is so dumb. Alright, so we're at 45%. He actually has more men now than the North does. But he just isn't using them right. He's taken, he has like 1,000 here, 3,000 there. You got 4,000 right next to 10,000. You know he's going to attack you. I received a letter from Lord Arwood. Quick and concise message inquiring about my good health, with a comment about the possibility of the two of us keeping more in contact with each other. Whatever, man. I don't know why he's trying to sway me. There we go. Lordship of Butterwell. So we don't have the whole one, but it's at least something. It's only 37 gold, so it's not going to take too much out of our being able to build the Alchemist Guild. 37 gold and 100 prestige. Go ahead and take it. What is this? Pros that Gentling Will and Sir Dickon Will should get married matrilineally. He's one of our... Is he our commander now? Man, he's terrible. Yeah, sure. Shoot 14, 12. Betrothed. Yeah, whatever. Alright. We're almost done with Moat Cailin. My lady, news from Storm's End and the great trial at court. Sir Florian Bolin was imprisoned by Lord Paramount Lionel Baratheon and stood accused of sedition and conspiracy against the realm. Lord Simon Errol presided over the trial, during which the prisoner was ultimately found innocent of all charges and then released. Good job. Alright. God damn. During his visit to my court, just here at the Trident, Lord Merit of the Bay of Crabs really convinced me what a benevolent piece of ruler his liege Stephen Tully is. Alright, it's fun. Alright, so we got Moat Cailin, which didn't really do anything. We got Children's Tower. Alright, so what do the other ones have? 4. I'm really thinking about going and dropping these guys and attacking her while everything's all over the place. I think that's what I want to do. Because we're really, I can't just drop them here. It's really, what you call it, we'll still be in the middle of this war. Maybe that'll force him to go up here and try to take that back. Get them out of the Trident. Lord Arwood sent me a long letter detailing all the... Oh, come on, man. Like, I don't know why he's trying to sway me. Inherited the Shadow Town from Darren. Alright, hopefully when we run by these guys, but they have to go around the river, so they're not going to be able to do anything. We'll probably have to wait till we get down to where... Oh no, we can do it here, good. Alright, my confessor, Otho, is such an attractive man. I've applied my ample charms and tell him he is thinking of other things than the gods. So she's trying to get over on this septon here. Give him a taste of what he's missing. I do so love teasing the deer. Yeah, let's just tease the guy. Alright, so we should be able to go claim Butterwell. He probably won't do anything about it, being that we're really still helping him. Hopefully. Let's see. Let's let these guys get built back up a little though. Children's Tower, they took it back already? He must have men up there. Let me see how many men he has. They're gonna end up losing this. It's at 60%. Thing is, he has more men. I don't understand what the problem is here. And where the rest of his men are. The AI is the worst when it comes to dealing with combat. Alright, we're about there. Get this up to like 1,000. It should be good. Lord Gerald Lannister has been a legal enabled servant. That's only 15. God damn. Every time you're saving money, you're always gonna end up wasting it on something. Alright, so that war ended. He's gonna die. Alright, let me see. I think we're good. Let's go ahead and, damn. He served the title of Lordship of the Whispers from Rupert to Kinslayer. Alright, let's go ahead and deal with this before that war ends up. Alright. Let's go ahead and raise, or we're gonna have to raise everybody for this one. Everybody go to Duskendale. I mean, not Duskendale, Harrenhal. We're not gonna be able to lead troops, so. Lucas, where's my direct leader? Clayton. You go there. Aubrey's on that side. And Kristen, aspiring leader. Yeah, we'll use Kristen on that side. I'll probably go straight in on them. Yeah, we'll catch those 1,000 real quick. Should be okay. And we'll have these guys just come around and join up, try to hurry up, or he tries to tell me to stop. King Aelord Ironthorns created the High Lordship of Cracklaw Point. I wonder if he's gonna give it to someone. Doesn't look like it. Not yet, anyways. We revoked the Lordship of Dire Den. So he's taking shit from everybody. I don't know. Did they? I think they did help in the war. I knew this was gonna happen. Lady Danelle, I write this letter to express my disapproval of your wars of aggression. I urge you to make peace and end the fighting, or else earn the realms are. Oh my god. I shall do as commanded. Forces of truce. War ends in peace terms. I lose 100%. Oh my god. Has no legal right to demand. So we'll be informed. Minus 20, do not stand down. Due to level crown authority is merely advisory. So I wonder if we say no, will they like kick us off the council? It's only minus 20. Let's just try it, I guess. Due to level, yeah, eat my ass. He still likes us a lot. Alright. There are many ways to gain favors with your fellow counselors. Thankfully, you have been born a woman that provides you with certain qualities that would appeal to most men. Perhaps Lord Joseph would easily manipulate it if you solely make a proposition. Oh, I will enjoy this. Chambers of even I couldn't do that with, yeah. I guess we'll try. Lord Joseph eagerly accepted your invitation and helped you out with your council work until the wee hours of the morning. After you walked back to your room knowing that you gave him a night he will never forget. Wrapped around my finger. Alright. We're not pregnant, so that's good. While investigating a rumor of a plot in Harrenhal, was attacked by armed thugs, barely escaped my life. That's what happens. Alright, let's put these guys together. As soon as we siege the rest of this, we'll just take out those men. The hell's Lord Wendell of Greenshield is burnt at the stake by the 14-year-old Tyrell. That's great. Alright, this guy wants me to take his kid, Alton Perrin. Sure, we'll teach him to be mad just like us. It shouldn't be much longer. I am pleased to report successful siege of Whitewalls. Lady Alice Butterwell cannot be found, however. Where is she? She's in hiding, of course. Man! I guess there's no way we could take her goddamn egg. Oh dear, I must be a child. My husband... Will my husband believe this? I guess we're gonna drink some moon tea again. I don't want this, Mouster dude's kid. Moon tea it is. Alright. Alright, so there's no way we're gonna be able to get her, because she's in hiding. She won't come out till it's done. That sucks, man. I really want to get that damn dragon egg. Alright, I guess let's end the war. Hold on a second. I wonder if we keep sieging these. That one has a decent amount of men. Butterhole. Why it has so many men? I wonder if we keep sieging it, will we get a chance maybe, but I doubt it. We'll just siege this last one and then I guess bounce. All she has is Butterwolf. Whoa. This guy died. Alright, shown time and again that he wished to be my friend. After so many shows of courteous behavior, I found myself increasingly obligated to return a favor. Yeah, whatever. News from the Eyrie. Great child at court. Lord Colin Belmore is imprisoned by Lord Paramount Donald Arryn and stood accused of sedition and conspiracy against the realm. Lord Arnold Arryn presided over the trial, during which the prisoner was ultimately found guilty. As a consequence, Lord Colin was released. Show mercy. Good job. Alright. Hurry up, man. We're losing money having these guys. Summerhold Peasant Revolt. Alright. Hurry, hurry, hurry. I need to start saving money so I can build that alchemist guild. Yeah, let's just freaking get this over with. So she just took Shoreham. Alright, let's go ahead and drop our men. Let me see, hold on. He has 5,000 men. I'm wondering if I should just bring them up, try to help him out real quick. They're losing bad. He doesn't have a single thing of his. He's just sieging down everything. I don't understand why he has 12,000 men, but there's only 1,000 here. He's not sieging anything up here that I can see. Because even if you got the fog of war, you still see the little siege thing. He's not doing anything. I don't understand this shit. So it looks like we're going to be under the north. We're going to end this here. I'll figure out what I'm going to do. So until next time, thumbs up, subscribe. I'll see you in the next one later.